It is sweater weather.
You want to try that again?
It is sweater weather. Wait, what? Never mind. You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
It is sweater weather.
You had to close your eyes to concentrate.
I did. We'll cut this. Hi, welcome to Cribbage and More. My name is John Gonzalez, and this is Lorena.
Hi, everybody.
And today we're playing Knitting Circle from Emily Vincent, published by Flatout Games with art from Beth Sobel. And let's get to the game. We're going to teach it first. Here's Comet.
And this is our cat, Comet. Say hi, Comet. Hi.
So yeah, we're going to do some knitting and play some games about knitting.
Yes.
Play a game about knitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See who does the most garments.
I think it's going to be you.
In real life, yes, that's true.
We do want to thank Flatout Games for sending us this prototype copy. Knitting Circle is being crowdfunded right now, so check the comments for a link. All right, let me show you how to play this game. So this is Knitting Circle, and it's a drafting game for up to 4 players. You can play solo. Today we're going to play 2 players. So what you see on the table is a setup for 2 players, and we're using the smaller little carpet area for draft selection. And the way this game works is that we are going to be completing garments. The garments are up here. Those garment cards, we're going to be working on those, and you can have up to 2 at a time. There's a drafting phase in which we're going to move our cats around this rondelle, this little board, and you can move your cat 1 or 2 spaces. You're going to jump over any cats that are in your way, and you're going to jump over empty spaces. Mm-hmm. And where you land, you can pick one of the tiles there. Tiles, you'll see that they're in 2 different orientations. There's knit and purl, and you have to respect your orientation of the tiles. Once you bring a tile over to your board, let's say I landed on this spot here. Actually, let's say I moved 1, and I pick up this one. This has to remain in the knit orientation. So it has to be this side up. And then we place it over here on our little spot. We have a slot for 4 different tiles. And you'll notice that there's only room for 4. That's because we're going to do 4 draft selections each. And then the round is going to move into the action phase where we get to place those on the garments. So after I do a draft selection, Lorena's going to move. And then she's going to take a tile. Always respecting whether they're face up or not.
Yes.
All right, so let's say I have this mitten that I'm working on and I have some garments. Let's just populate my board as if I had selected these 4, these tiles, and we were ready to move on to the action phase. So you can do this simultaneously, but I think while we're streaming or while we're recording, we're going to do it, we're going to take our turns.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
And the way it works is that you're going to move these over, but you also have to respect the pattern. So right here, it starts with a purl pattern.
Yep. It's a purl, knit, purl, knit.
Exactly. And then, so I would have to move one of these over. So I could put this one, which is in a purl pattern. And then a knit one would have to go. And you could fill up your garment like this, but you do have to be mindful of a few things. There are different patterns that you have to follow. Mm-hmm. Or else, if you don't follow a pattern and you complete your garment, it's going to be an ugly garment. And let's talk about the garments. Let's say after we're done drafting, during the action phase, that's when we're going to use our tiles to place them onto our garments. We're going to be knitting our garment cards. And the way that works is that you're going to take these tiles and move them over to a garment if you like. The rules are that they have to go from top to bottom. And they have to follow the orientation of the pattern. So for this one, it has to be purl, knit, purl, knit. So like, for example, if I had a really good round and I got these 2 different colors and different patterns or semi-different patterns, I can move these over here. Like this one goes here. I can move this green one over here. And then I can move this, one over here, covering this spot. And whenever you cover a spot with a tile on your garment, you're going to get whatever is under it. So in this case, this means you draw an extra tile from the bag. So I put that there and draw an extra tile.
That goes in your basket.
Yes, thank you. This one goes in the basket, and when they go in the basket, and they come out of the basket and you put them on your board, you can flip them over to whatever side you want. And let's say I wanted to finish this off with this, but let's say that this was in the pearl pattern. Let's say here I could complete my garment. I would get 1 victory point. I could decide it's completed. Or I could keep going and add another tile, and that's going to give me 3 victory points. Whenever you see this blue button, that means victory points in this game. So let's say I wanted to finish it off there. I could do that, or I could add this one on here. But let's say it was in a different pattern. It was in the knit pattern. Sorry, the pearl pattern. You can't place it on here because it's not respecting the pattern. You could discard a tile from your basket or your board here to flip this tile. So I can discard this and then flip this over. Once a garment is completed, you're going to check to see if there are any buttons that are applicable that we could transfer over. So this one, for example, doesn't have these colors. So you'll notice the round buttons. You have to have those colors in your garment to claim that button. This one's asking for symmetry, which my garment does not have symmetry.
They both are asking for symmetry.
They both are. And this is a sock garment, so it's not going to go on here because this is a mitten, and ditto for the sweater. So while this is a pretty garment, it's striped. It falls in one of the patterns. None of these buttons can be transferred over here, which is a little bit unfortunate. But remember, you also have to keep track of the different patterns, and they have a pattern guide down here.
The patterns that are in the pattern guide are stripe. Then there's color block, symmetrical, and solids. Do you want to show an example of each? So the one that you have is symmetrical.
Actually, the one I have would be stripes because it's
stripes.
1, 1, 1, 1.
Okay.
So on the guide here, you'll see it says A, B, A, B, A, B.
Okay.
That's stripes. If it was color block, we could have done like, let's say,
Is the grouping of colors.
yeah, like
Because
two.
it's A, B, B.
Right. It'll be like 2 green and 2 blue. That's a color block. Mm-hmm. Because it has A, B, B. This wouldn't be symmetrical because symmetrical, you have to like fold it in half, and if it's still the same pattern, it will work. That's A, B, C, C, B, A. And solid is just all one color. So you move over any buttons. Let's say that these were the colors. You move over the buttons. Mm-hmm. This is probably not a great garment, but sometimes you want to just push out a garment to get a bonus or to get points, you know. Another thing you could do during the action phase is you could discard one of these tiles to claim a garment. So like if I wanted a green garment, I would have to discard a green tile and put it back in the bag. And what happens is you get 2 of these garment cards, the sweaters, and you get to pick one and keep. And the other one goes at the bottom of the card deck.
And each card has a different value or score points.
Exactly, yeah. So at the bottom, you'll notice that this one, all of these at the bottom are either end of game points or they are bonuses you get right away. So for these are end of game scoring points. This one's saying you're going to get 3 points for every pair of pant or long johns, right? Mm-hmm. This one says you're going to get 3 points for every scarf. So that's another way you can maximize your score. You'll also notice that some of these have this little paw symbol. That's the grabby paw, which you'll see on here on our boards. We start off with 1. The grabby paw is really cool because you could just like discard it. You could use it and then grab whatever tile color you want from the bag and use it. And that's really great. It's a really great way to like finish off something, or when you really need that one tile.
You get that extra tile.
Yeah, use your grabby paw. And in the rule book, it says that it's your cat companion helping you by grabbing a yarn. All right, so those are the garment cards. Whenever you do move these over here, when the garment is completed, you can only ever have 1 of each shape. So you can never have like 2 triangles or 2 squares on a garment. You're gonna move that over somewhere out of the way, and then you're gonna score that at the end of the game They also have victory points on the buttons themselves, so you're going to score those at the end of the game. All right, so let's say I'm working on this mitten. I got all my tiles drafted, and we're doing the action phase. One more thing I want to talk about. Let's say we have placed these over here, really nice, and they're all set up, ready to go. And I have a, let's say I've discarded this one to flip this over, and I got a new tile. All right, let's say I ended up with a garment like this. It's not necessarily any pattern because it's not striped. Is that striped? Did I just create a striped one? So I ended up creating something that was not part of any of the patterns here. It's not a striped one because striped you need 2 different colors. This has 3 different alternating colors. It's not color block. It's not symmetrical. And also it's not solid. So unfortunately for creating a garment, you're going to get the points on here. So I'll get a victory point and I'll get 1 point per every 2 blue tiles on my garments.
You got one of these.
Unfortunately, I do get one of these, which is a ugly garment token. And it has like a little sad cat in the front. And in the back, it has a -3.
Yep.
So you're going to lose points. So you got to be mindful of creating your garments that either you're getting enough points that it doesn't matter that you lose 3 or that you're following the rules for patterns. At the end of the round, when we're done with our garments, what's going to happen is that we're going to go through this little checklist. We're going to move any leftover tiles into our basket. So next round, we could use them. And remember, when they come out of the basket, you can flip them whichever way you want. You can only ever keep 2 in your basket. So if you have excess ones, you have to discard them at this point. We refill the workspace. So like if I had got any of these buttons on my garments, I get to refill those and draw from the supply there. And lastly, we prepare the central basket. All the leftover tiles are going to get put back in the bag and we'll draw new ones. All right, so up here you'll see the bonus cards, and those are end of game scoring bonus cards that are going to give us points. The first person to achieve these is going to get a grabby paw for free, and then we flip it over and the grabby paw is no longer accessible, but you can still achieve it at the end of the game and get victory points. I think we covered most of the game. We'll talk about a little bit about how the rounds work. Like I said, we're going to be alternating moving and drafting the tiles. But once we have 4 each, the round is going to end. And there's going to be 6 rounds. And the way you keep track of that in this game is that these tiles in the center here, those, whoever's the first player, and this is the first player marker, they're going to get to take whichever one they want and swap it for something that's out here. Or, not swap it, but like you'll get rid of what's out here and replace it. All right, so now that you know how to play the game, let's get into it. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Who's going to be the best knitter?
We'll find out.
All right. I like that. I like the confidence.
I got a lot of it.
All right, so we redid the board here. So we got fresh, all new objectives. We got new tiles. We got new buttons on our board. So let's go ahead and flip those over. We'll finish the rest of the setup. Oh my gosh, I got 2 scarves. Comet.
You got Comet on the table.
Yep. She wants to hang out with Mama.
Come on, Mama.
All right, so we have our buttons on the board. So I got a blue button, one that has blue, cyan, and pink. And then my triangle buttons are asking for symmetry and color block.
It's cyan.
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 What did I say?
You said it different.
I said cyan or something. Yeah.
Come on, mamas.
All right, so I have these buttons on here. I have a purple one, a purple, pink, and cyan. Right?
That's the pink.
Oh, this one's cyan?
Yes.
Cyan's the blue one, isn't it?
Oh, you're right. It's magenta and cyan.
Oh, okay. Well, the one with the star, and the one with the water drop, and the one with the blueberry or whatever. All right, so our cat just left us. And these buttons are asking for symmetry, color block, and I have 2 scarves here. So
double
whammy. What'd you get on your board?
I have the purple, pink, and yellow. And then I have one for stripes, one for solid, a long john, and a scarf.
I feel like you got a nice little assortment. Where
I sure did.
I have to work on scarves now. It's like
You are limited.
all right, and then for these objectives of at the end of the game, these request objectives, we have color coordinated, which is you should have 2 garments containing the same 3 colors. And this one's unique sweaters. It's asking for 2 sweaters with completely different colors and patterns. So just 2 completely different sweaters. Garment master, 5 or more garment buttons on garments, any combination.
All right.
This one over here is same stripes, and that's asking for 2 garments with identical stripe patterns. So this seems a lot more varied than what we had for the setup and what we played yesterday. One more part for the setup is that we got to draw 2 random tokens for our basket. So I start off with purple and a blue, dark blue.
I get a light blue and a green.
All right, so Lorena's going to be the first player because I believe the rule book says that the last person to have knit something gets to go. And you knitted something over the weekend.
I sure did.
And I think that was on purpose. I think you did that so you could go first.
Anything to get an advantage in a game.
All right, so here's the first player marker. We're going to put that on your side. You are the first player. But before we get started, we do need to start off with 1 garment. So we're going to pick a color, a garment, and we're going to draw 2 cards from a deck and choose one, and the other one's going to go to the bottom of the deck. They do recommend that you try to get one of the ones you have.
So what are you going to get? Scarf?
I'm going to get a scarf. Yeah, so I'll get 2 here, and then I'll decide to keep 1. These are perfect. These are exactly the same. So
No brainer. Just like your garment buttons.
All right, so this one's gonna go back to the bottom. Boom.
I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna get 2 of the long johns.
Dang, nice. Yeah. Long Jones.
This one has the addition of getting 2 from the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one has 1 of getting cat paw. I'm sorry, no. I'm looking at, it's supposed to be this. I get 2 points for symmetrical garments. I'm going to go with this one. All right, wish me luck.
Good luck. All right, so Lorena's going to go first. You have the first pick. And also, actually, one more thing. One last thing. We do have to place
beginning
6
tiles,
tokens, in here. So that's we need a green. You have to put 1 of each color, and this is good because this is part of the setup.
You're missing the dark blue.
Am I missing a green and a dark? No, the dark. Oh yeah, the dark blue.
The other dark blue.
All right, there we go. We're all set now.
And let's talk about our cat. So I have one that looks a little bit like one of our cats, Haley. So the cat's name is Earl Grey. What about yours?
My cat is Calico. It's the orange cat, and that one is
it's the infamous.
It's the infamous or famous the one from the box. It's a model.
Yep.
It's a super model. And with that, I think we're ready to begin. Why don't you take your turn?
So I need to replace one of the tiles with one of the colors. I am going to remove this and place this there.
All right, putting a little bit more green on the board. This one goes away into the bag.
Yep. So I will go and I'll go here and I will get this green.
It'd be a shame that somebody jumped right over to that and took that green.
We'll see what happens.
I don't need any green, so I think you're safe. And I'm going to jump and get, I'll do, my little cat felt 1, 2. I take this little blueberry one. It's going to go here.
All right, I'm going to go here and get the blue.
All right. Let's see. I would like to do color block, maybe, but I need another purple. Or I could try to do symmetry. But there's no more purple or blue.
Not those dark ones, yep.
Yeah, so I'll go over here. I do have to do another scarf, so maybe I'll get another one of these and trade it in for a scarf later.
I'm going to go here and get this blue.
Okie dokie. Maybe, let's see, if I could do...
Oh, there's another thing we forgot. We each start with a cat paw.
Oh, cool, yeah. Nice. And, yeah, those are really good. Thank you.
Because I'm like, where's my cat paw?
you're like, did I use it yet? No, those are very important. All right, so what am I... Oh, man, there's not much for me to do here. I think I'll move one and take this blue.
I'm going to move here and take this green. And that's the end of my turn.
Yep.
You have one more pick.
What's it going to be? I do need one of those, so I'll go 1, 2. Take that one. All right, so that's the end of the draft phase. So now we're going to do the action phase. And we're going to do it in order. We'll just go, because you could do it simultaneously once everyone gets the hang of it. And if you're not recording or streaming, you can probably do it that way.
So I'll go first.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go put the screen here. Then I'll put this here. Then I'm going to, I'm going to get this screen here. And then I'll put this blue here. Covering this, I get to get a random tile.
Yep, from the baggie.
Ooh, how about that?
Nice.
A green one.
Ooh. Wow.
But I need, well, then I guess I have to flip this here.
Yep.
Oof. I'm going to give this so I could get a light blue one.
All right, so you're using your grabby pot. Nice.
So that goes away.
Yep.
That goes here. Then I'm going to spend this so I can rotate this.
Yep.
And then I get a grabby paw.
You got a grabby pot right back. Nice.
So this goes away. So completing this, I get 2 tiles.
Very nice.
And this gets complete. I don't fulfill this. It's not stripes.
It is stripes.
Oh, it is stripes. Okay, it is stripes. And it's a long john. So these 2 go to
2
that.
batons on there.
So then this, I'll move it to my complete. And I'm going to spend this and get a sock.
Nice.
So I choose 2 from the top, and then I stay with 1.
Yep.
This gets me a tile, and this gets me 1 victory point per 2 magenta tiles.
Yep.
I'll just, well, let's see if I could do that. No regrets.
No regrets.
All right.
And then for the bonus objectives at the end of the game, this one says 2 garments with identical stripe patterns.
Mm-hmm.
So you might want to keep that in mind because you already have 1 stripe pattern out. All right, so it's my turn. I don't know what I have over here. I have a bunch of garbage, but we'll make it work. You can probably get one of these done. So I'll do this one. And then we'll do... It's going to be tricky. We'll do this. And then this one. I get a token. I get a yarn.
I'm sorry.
No worries. Get a yarn tile.
You're hoping I get a purple one?
I'm hoping to get a purple one, yeah. Let's see. Purple! No! Dark blue. And that goes in my basket.
You could use a grabby paw.
I could use the grabby paw because I'm trying to make it symmetrical. Mm-hmm. So symmetrical will be like...
a purple and then a blue. Yeah.
So I think I will
you would need pink. Pink, purple, blue.
No, because the pink could be... Because it could be blue, purple, pink, purple, blue. Yeah. And then you do it in reverse. It's blue, purple, pink, and then, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
But you're not going to complete it then. You're going to just fulfill it there.
I would have to. So I would need a pink one if I want to do the full thing. Mm-hmm. Let's do that. We're going to do this. We're going to spend this to grab a pink one. that goes in your basket. It comes out of your basket, and you could put it whichever face up you want. Go that way. I don't have a purple, so I think I'll start something else. We do need another scarf, so I'll discard this to get a
Two
scarf.
scarves, yeah. So you get 2 of these.
2 of those cards, yep. And this one with 3 buttons, a garment with 3 buttons or a garment with 2 buttons. You'll get a victory point each. I'm gonna shoot low and do 2 buttons, yeah. It's the bottom. And I still have some buttons. Any that are left over at the end of the round, they go down here, but you can only ever keep 2 here. So what I want to do is start on this one over here. So you know what? I'm going to put this over here.
Yeah, because you need a purple and then a blue.
And I still need a color block. Why, yeah. Should I spend this one here?
You can't.
Like, well, should I hold on to it for next round? I guess I should.
I think so. I would.
Yeah. All right. So there we go. That's the end of the round. So the first player marker stays with Lorena until we finish refilling this. And we start refilling where Lorena is because she's still the first player. So that goes there.
I'll replenish it.
You could do it, yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Nice. I'm hoping for purple. If not,
You're gonna throw down?
I'm gonna throw down like one of the kitty cats.
Oh.
Yeah. Speaking of which.
I don't think you're getting any.
No, come on.
These are the last 2.
No, what? Not one purple? I'm going to have to use the purple here. All right, so now the first player marker moves to me. And I get to pick, of course I'm going to pick purple because I do need a purple. And I want to try to get it. But you're ahead of me. Well, I guess.
But you go first.
I go first. So we'll get rid of this yellow. Put that here.
All right. Yellow be gone.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So round 2 commences. I'm gonna jump over you. 1, 2. Get that purple. Make sure I get it.
Okay. I'm gonna get this pink.
You know what I was just thinking? I should have put it somewhere where it was knit side up because I'm gonna have to. I didn't think about that. All right, I go. So let's do. We'll jump here and we'll get one of these little bad boys.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2.
All right, I think that's going to make my choice. This one over here. Nope.
Okay, I'm going to go 1 and get that.
No. Well, there's still another one. All right. I'll jump 1 over and get... I'll jump 2 and get this one.
I'll jump here and get that. That's
All right.
it.
That's it.
All right, you go.
All right, since I'm the first player, I'll do my stuff. So I messed up because I wanted this here, but that has to be pearl. So I have to ditch something. So I'm going to ditch this blue one, unfortunately. To flip this over, and then now I can place it here. You always have to respect the patterns. And then this blue is going to go over here. And then I have to flip it here, and I get a free tile. Thank you. And I get a yellow one. It goes in my basket. And let's see. I finish this. I get a grabby paw. So I'm going to get a grabby paw. Part of my reach. And I think I'm going to use it right away because I want to start building like a same pattern one on here. And I need a purple for that. So I'm going to ditch this. Grab a purple. And the purple is going to go in the basket. So then we're going to flip it over here. And then we're going to put this one here. Oops. That was, yep. And I get another tile. That goes in my basket. And
you could spend to have that flipped.
yeah, I think I will. Which one do I not need? Probably the yellow. Get rid of the yellow to flip this one over and place it here. So now that this one's finished, we look at this. I could do this one. No, I can't.
No.
I could do this one. It has purple. So put that there. It has symmetry, symmetrical, and it is a scarf. So we'll put that there. And that one's done. So we'll free up some room over here. And that's the end of my turn.
You're not going to get any more projects?
I should probably get one. Yeah.
So you're going to...
You get started on Long John.
All right.
And I'll ditch this to do that. Long Jones. Alright, so here I have a 4-point value one, and then this one's 2 points per solid. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole bunch of solids, so I'll just go straight for the 4 points. Thank you.
Alright, so that's your turn. You're done.
I'm all done.
So I'm going to do mine. I'm going to put pink. This pink here. I'm going to put this. Oh, I can't put that there. I'm going to spend this to
Here comes Comet.
flip this over.
Yep.
And I get a free tile.
Yep.
I get a blue. It's not what I wanted.
You have a grabby paw.
I do. I wanted to get it pink, so I'm going to get it pink. I'm going to use this
Grabby paw.
and get a pink one.
Yeah, the grabby paw is great
It's
because...
going to go in the basket.
Yep.
I'm going to flip this over.
Yep.
And then I'm going to place this here, and it's complete.
Nicely. Yeah.
So, it doesn't complete any of these. Color block, no. Solid, no. Scarf or sock, no. So this one gets no buttons.
No buttons.
But it is symmetrical, so I don't get an ugly patch.
Yeah, you don't have to get the button. You just have to have it be a pattern. All right, would you like to grab a new project or?
Yes, I need to. So, oh my goodness, it's another Long John.
It's another Long John, yep.
Oof. It's a tall order. Color block or the 4 points. I guess I'll do the 4 points.
Yeah. Nice.
So it's still your turn. So you need to replenish. You need to get your buttons.
Oh, that's
you
right.
redo your buttons.
So let's add some buttons here. I need this one. Oh, a sock. Finally, something different. Multicolored ones. I don't know if I like that. And then stripes. Ooh, I got stripes in the works right here. No way, I don't. I needed a symmetrical one. Boo.
Last time you had symmetricals every time you pulled a button.
That's true. The game we played last time.
And now look at you.
And that game.
Now you're like, I want symmetricals.
Let's see. That's me. So we start here. All right. 2 green coming out. Got a yellow. Another yellow. Purple. And a blue. Yellow. And pink. Not a whole lot of pink out there today. But I do pass this off to you. Mm-hmm. And you get to decide what comes out from the center.
I'm going to do the yellow. Excuse me. And place it here.
All right. Blue goes back in the bag. And you have first pick.
All right. So I'm going to go and I'm going to go over. This is 1. I'm going to get this tile.
All right. Sweet. I do need to start something that has yellow, purple, and green. So I might as well. Or
the purple.
Oh, I do need my purple to finish, right?
Yeah.
I need one purple and a blue. Oh, and they're both in the same spot. Well, I gotta try 1, 2. Get the purple.
Yeah, hopefully no one else takes those colors.
Yes, hopefully no one else takes.
I'm gonna go. Go here, and I'm gonna take this yellow.
Well, you don't need the blue at all.
Don't tell me what I need to do.
I do need yellow for something. You're working on yellow. I don't want to.
Do what you need to do.
I don't want to step on your toes.
Your claws are gonna come out.
Yeah. I'll come over here. 1, 2. Take this one.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, and get this one.
I'll go 1, 2. Take this blue one.
I'm gonna go 1 and get this one.
Ooh. And then, yes, I get the blue one, too. Yes.
All right. So now I'm going to move this here, then this here. I'm going to move this here. Should I? No, I'm going to put this in the reserve, and I'm going to get a scarf.
Well, yeah, that'll fall down to your reserve at the end of when you're done.
So this is a scarf at the end. I'll get a paw. And this one is, I get 1 point with garments with 2 buttons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to do this one. And that's it.
That's it. And then, yeah, this would fall down here. Mm-hmm. And it is my turn.
Let's see what you got.
Well, I do want to finish this one. So I do purple knit and then blue. Oh, this is in the wrong orientation. So I have to get rid of something. I already have a pair of long johns. So I'll get rid of this to flip this one. And that goes here, finishing this off. Then I get a free yarn tile. Make it a good one. Boom, green. I don't know if I need that. I don't think so. And then that one's done. So it is symmetrical. I don't have symmetry here. I don't have this either. But it is a scarf. So it does it gets something. And it's not an ugly garment yet. So we're all set there. I'm going to have to start moving these over there. So if you see these shift over there, that's what happened. Now it's time for me to pick something else to do. I can either do pink, green, or, I'm going to do a sweater. Let me get a sweater. It is sweater weather.
You want to try that again?
It is sweater weather. Wait, what? Never mind. You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
It is sweater weather.
You had to close your eyes to concentrate.
I did. We'll cut this. All right, so I have 2 points per garment type with +2, and then 2 color block garment. 2 points per color block garment. I don't know what this means. What does that mean? Garment type with 2 or more. So like if I have 2 scarves, that's a garment type.
That's that.
Mm-hmm. So I'll probably do that one. Yeah. We'll take this one. And I'm going to rearrange my stuff here a little bit. So we're going to move these. Oop. It's I don't have much room.
Can I have the towel so I could...
Yeah.
You have to replenish your button.
Yeah. Before we do that, yeah. So I get a new one of these. And it's a mitten.
All right. So I start where I am, right? Mm-hmm. No one wanted that green.
No.
Nobody wanted that green.
I could use green, but not a whole lot of it.
Let's see what this is. It's yellow.
Why are you whispering? I think I did mess up though because I did get this color coordinated one, right? 2 garments containing the same 3 colors.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
I was doing on purpose and I forgot to claim it. So this does get flipped over and I get a grabby paw. Thank you.
Yeah, I
And
don't get
then
that.
whose turn is it now?
I relinquish it to you.
Oh, thank you.
So now you have to replace the tile.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need some more purple or dark blue out there. All right, here you go. And now it is my turn. My turn. I do need yellow. Yeah, let's get a yellow one going. I think I just noticed something about the game that it seems fairly obvious, but now that I look at the game for the 10th time, it just occurred to me. These things look like cats too.
You didn't notice that before?
No, they're like cat faces. Kind of like the logo on our...
This one? You mean this one?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's funny. Very nice touch.
I'm going to get this green one.
I'll jump over here and get this color, yellow.
1, 2. Get this green one.
Go 1, 2. Get this purple. Oh my gosh, they're all knit.
I'm going to hop here and get this blue one.
Yeah, I'll get this purple one here.
I'm going to go here and get this blue one.
All right, so that's the end of the drafting phase. Now we get to assemble or build our garments. All right, so we're gonna get knitting here, and let's see.
Well, you have 2 to start off with.
To what?
Two garments.
I know, it's like a fresh canvas. So I'm thinking I could do stripes or I could do color block right now, like partly. Let's try to do color block. Although stripes would be probably easier. No, let's do color block. So I have to flip one of these over. But you know what? It's probably better if...
Well, it depends how you want to start it off.
Yeah, so it's probably better if I do this, right? Like do this and then this one, right? And then, yeah, this will work out. Oh, actually, I need a knit. So I'm going to use my grabby paw to grab a yellow.
That's a pearl side.
To grab a yellow.
Mm-hmm. They're in there.
Yeah, they're
Where's
in
the
there.
paw? Oh, I see it.
I think I put the paw in there.
I got it.
All right, thank you.
So it goes in the basket.
Yep.
You rotate it.
Basket rotates, and then I can use this one here, and I'm going to grab a free tile. A tile. Hopefully it's green. No, it's yellow. Another yellow. All right, and then I can start building this one. So this one we might want to do... We'll do this. We'll do this one here, and then this one here. All right, and then neither one is complete.
I'm going to start on mine. I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to put this here. Then I get a free tile.
Nice.
So I can get one of these so I can rotate one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to rotate this one. And then I'm going to place that here. I only get the 4 points if it's fully complete.
No, just as long as you're
So
it's done.
it's 4 plus the 7.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, this should have been a blue one.
A blue?
Oh, so I could be a color block. Right?
Oh, yeah. If you remember if you want to take your turn back.
No. But then Is this an ugly thing then?
Right now it's color block. But if you add something else to it, I think it's going to be ugly.
Yeah, I'll just keep it as is. I'll mark this as complete.
Okay, you're going to finish that one?
So it's color block. So I'm going to put this here. And it doesn't fulfill anything else. So this one is done. So it goes. It ascends.
That's not bad. I mean, that's 11 points there.
So. I'm going to give this up. And I'm going to start another scarf.
All right. You got scarf action.
This one says garment type.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? 1 point for garment type?
Yeah, so like
if I have like one of each?
Yeah. So max you can get is 6 if you have one of each. 2 points per sock.
2 points per sock. I don't know.
You already have one sock.
Yeah, but that's it.
Yeah. And then this one will give you what? Let's see, you have
1, 2,
and you'll have 3.
I guess I'll do this one. Because this would only give me 2 points for one.
Yeah, okay. Unless you build more.
Well, we're down to like the last.
That is true. Yeah, rounds. This game goes fast. Yeah. These cats are fast, yo.
All right.
All right. And now I refill this. So these go down here, and you need another triangle.
Yes, I do.
Button. Then I'll refill this, starting in my spot. So that.
Make them good.
What do you need? What do you need? Tell me what you need. I'll pull them up.
Well, I haven't been able to move these buttons.
No?
Yeah.
Are they the hardest button to button?
Oh, you.
All right, here we go.
Oh, these are color coordinated. Would I get that one? Or not anymore, right? The one that you flipped over.
This one containing the same 3 colors. You're missing yellow on that one. If you had yellow.
Yep.
This one you need 5.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Just 5. 1, 2. You have 1.
Mm-hmm. Now what's the other one? Same stripes. Yeah. No.
Well, if you make a little one that's green and blue, you can do that one. Or 2 sweaters. You don't have any sweaters, huh? That's gonna be hard.
All right. So now I become player 1.
You're first player. You get to decide which one gets out there.
I don't know. There's one purple. I'll just get rid of that one purple.
No, I need them.
You need that?
It's fine. If you want to do it, go ahead. But I do need purple. It's up to you. You can do it if you want.
Move this blue and put this pink.
How am I going to get purple? Man, there's only one purple. I need 2.
I'm going to do this one.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
All right. It's been decided.
The die is cast, and now it's time to cast on. Did I use that right? Is it casting on?
Casting on is beginning. Yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
I'm going to go here and get that pink.
All right, I'm going to hop over here and get that green.
Go 1, 2, blue.
I'll go 1. Get a yellow.
That was 2. You were here at 1, 2.
Oh, yeah, I'll go 2. Sorry.
It's all right. I'm going to go here and get this pink.
All right, and then the thing I actually wanted is the green one.
I'm going to go here.
Hey, what happened here? Oh,
I got that blue.
I messed it up. My last pick, either blue or
between
purple.
the blue or that purple.
I'll do the blue. All right, you go first.
All right. I'm going to go here. Then I'm going to go here. Oh, sorry. Got an itch in my nose. Then put that there. I get a tile. So I'm going to put this blue here.
Nice.
I want to start that there, but I'm going to wait.
Okay.
Just going to leave it there for now.
Yeah.
Should I mark this as complete, though?
You could. What would it be?
Is it solid?
No. You would just get the scarf button.
Scarf button.
I mean, points are points.
All right. That's my turn.
All right. So I'm going to transfer this over here. This is going to be knit. Sorry, pearl. And then knit. And then I'm going to get a grabby paw. Do you mind grabbing me a grabby paw? Thank you. All right. So that one's complete. It's color block. And it is these 3 colors. And unfortunately, I don't have the sweater token there for that. But this one is done. I'm going to transfer it right now. Careful, easy. I'll get extra points if I landed perfectly.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, you can't even see. Boom.
Nope.
It's off screen. Oh, it happened off screen. No, I dropped it. You can't see it, but I dropped it. All right, so now I have extra pieces here. So I think I probably want to start off something new. Let me get I don't have a sweater.
You either
token,
get a scarf or a scarf.
but I really want a sweater.
Oh, no. You could also get a mitten.
A mitten?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me do a mitten. I'll get rid of this and get a mitten. 2 points or 1 point per full garment. I have 3 full garments, so that's better. So I'll take that. This one goes back. And I could transfer all of these if I wanted to there. Yeah, let's do that. So it's going to be pearl, knit, and then this we could flip. And I get a free token. Imagine if it's yellow. If it's yellow, I'll flip the table. Let's say.
You'll end this recording.
The recording will end. We're lucky.
I was not holding my breath.
All right, so I have a purple one here. Do I want to do something? Ooh, this purple would help with this. Yeah, I should probably just put it on there. Right?
If you say so. Is it turnover?
Oh, it's gonna be ugly though, huh?
It sure is. What you gonna do? You already placed the tile.
Yeah, I'll leave it there. That's fine.
All right. So we get our buttons replenished.
All right, so you need a new one here. It's blue and yellow. And symmetry.
So I will replace the tiles beginning with my player.
All right, while Lorena's doing that, what's everyone's favorite fictional cat out there? Let us know in the comments below. Mine's got to be Garfield. I love Garfield.
When it was a show with Heathcliff and the cat, I used to like Wordsworth.
Wordsworth? Which one's that one? Like the fancy one?
I think he like bust rhymes all the time?
Did he?
I think so.
On Heathcliff?
I think so.
Oh wow, I have to go back. All I remember is the theme song.
Do you do? What is it?
Sort of. Heathcliff, Heathcliff, no one should terrorize the neighborhood. Something, I forgot.
I don't remember.
It's been 30 years.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, so let us know.
All right, so I relinquish the first player to you. Replace it with a blue tile.
All right, the last blue one. I do need a blue here. So...
How do you figure?
Because I want to make it symmetrical. So I'm going to need like purple, blue, pink. I shouldn't even tell you why am I telling you my plans?
I asked.
That's true.
You got to replace that blue one, though. What are you going to do, though?
Well, I certainly don't need yellow. I'll replace the yellow one.
Bueno.
That's the final one.
Oh, and this should have been here. Sorry.
Yeah, those drop down. No worries.
All right, you start us off.
I start us off, and I'm going to get that blue going. So I'll do 1, 2, get the blue.
I'm going to do 1, 2, and I'll get this blue.
All right. I need purple, so I'm going to go 1, purple.
I'm going to go here and get this.
All right, so I could do another blue. I don't need a blue. Ouch. I do need... Yeah, we're going to do 1, 2. Take this purple.
I'm going to go over you and get this.
Thank you. Oh, wait, I can't get the one I want because you're blocking the spot. How do I get the cat to move? Can we use the cat lady card and spray the cat? Oh, man. That's such a bummer. I do need a yellow one, though, so... Jeez.
This is the last round.
This is it, yeah. It all comes down to this.
One. So I'm going to hop over you.
Yep.
And get this one.
The blue one. All right, so I'll build mine out first. Let's do this. We're gonna put this here, or this one, and get a free one. Hopefully I get something cool.
Good luck.
I could really use a pink one. The pink one would be clutch. I know. Is it gonna be pink? Pink? Oh, it's green. Dang it, that hurts. You should have seen the last game, the one that we lost the footage for.
That's gone, baby.
The footage got corrupted, but I pulled 3.
You still have your paw.
And I called them accurately.
You sure did.
But now, nothing. Yeah, I got my paw. I got my paw. All right, let's see. We're going to use the paw.
To do what?
To get a pink one.
Well, it's going to be purple. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I think it's going to have to be purple. Yeah, pink. I should just look in there. I'm trying to grab it. All right, so that goes in the basket.
It's not like you have eyes on your fingertips.
This one goes here. And then we do blue. And then we do this one, which we could flip. And we get another grabby paw.
Yep, here you
go. Yes, and it's complete. And then I will use... I guess it doesn't matter. I could just flip this over. I could get rid of this to flip this over. And that's going to complete this one. Well, this one's complete first. So this one is symmetrical, and it has these 3 colors. So you get those. And this one...
It's not complete.
This one's not complete. So I could complete it.
Mm-hmm.
And no, yes.
No ugly sweaters.
No ugly sweaters for me.
No ugly garments.
Yeah.
Wow.
They should have an expansion where it's ugly sweaters and it has like Christmas stuff on it.
I don't think I can compare to that.
My turn?
Yes.
Well, we have to do it. We have to go through it anyways.
Let's be quiet. So this goes here.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to put this there, but I have to give this away. And then this one gets flipped. That is complete. And I get a new token. Be a green. So this is complete. It's a scarf. It's not solids. It's not symmetrical. It does have this though.
Yep.
And that's it. That's complete. Now with this one, I'm just going to try to fill it up. So I don't think I can though. Right?
You can.
No, it only goes up to here.
Because it starts off on a
Yep.
knit.
So this isn't even... I can't even fulfill it. So that's it. That's my turn.
So then those two would go down,
All three.
and you only keep 2, so you discard 1. And that's the end of the game.
Yep. Now we count our points.
All right, let's do it. Let me get the trusty. Here's our last game, which you won.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do so great.
No, you don't feel it. You don't feel confident. Oh man. All right, let's do this. You were first, right?
Yes.
All right, so count the points on your buttons, just the buttons.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11.
11 for your batons. All right, I have 6, 10, 12, 14, 18, 19. All right, and then for the garments, however long they got.
Okay, this is 7 plus 9 is what? 16.
Yep.
Plus 6 is 22. And plus another 6 is what? 28?
Let's see, 12, 19, 28. Yep. All right, and then for me, it's going to be 6, 6, 6. So that's 18 plus 9, 27.
30.
30. All right, and then your bonus at the bottom.
This is 4.
Mm-hmm.
This, nothing. This, I get 2 for each. I get 1 point for each pink. So
Each 2.
this is 1, 2, 3. So that's
Right,
3.
So
This one is 1 point for everyone with 2 garments. That's 1, 2. So that's 2 points.
every garment with 2 buttons.
Yes.
2 points.
Yep.
All right.
And that's it.
The last one.
Well, it's not even complete.
Oh yeah, you have to you discard the ones that are incomplete. Yeah.
Bye.
Sorry.
All right, let's see what you got.
6, 9. So that's 9 total for your bonus. I have. That's a grabby paw. This one's 2 points per garment with type 2. So there's 2 scarves, and that's it. So 2 points for that. This one is a garment with 2 buttons. There's 1, 2.
No, that's 3.
2. So
No, you only have 1.
this one has 2.
It doesn't have 3?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It's
this
2.
one on here has a 2. So that's going to be 2 points. And 1 point per full garment. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, that paid off.
Yeah. So 9 also for me. And then ugly garments. None.
None.
Good job.
Not in this house.
In this economy.
No one got that one.
Nobody got this one, right? Because we didn't do that one.
You got that one.
I got that one, so it's +5 for me. Unique sweaters. I only built 1 sweater. Mm-hmm. No sweaters. Nope. Garment Master. We didn't do that one. Same stripes.
No one did stripes. I only did stripes here, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wait, this one? No. Oh, no, I didn't do that either. No, that one was kind of... Yeah. All right, so no points for you and 5 points for me. All right, so here I'm gonna ask Alexa to count these. Alexa, what's 11 plus 28 plus 9?
11 plus 28 plus 9 is 48.
48 for Lorena. And then for me, Alexa, what's 19 plus 30 plus 9 plus 5?
19 plus 30 plus 9 plus 5 is 63.
Ooh.
63. All right, there it is. I ended up winning this game.
You sure did.
And you won the last one. And then I won the last one before that. Right?
So what are you saying, that you're the better knitter?
In real life, no, you're the better knitter. But in this game, I did pretty well.
Yeah. I did a lot better in the other game.
Yeah, the one we lost the footage for,
Yeah.
unfortunately. All right, so good game, Lorena.
Yeah. Congrats. GG.
All right, so Knitting Circle is now being crowdfunded, so check the link in the comments here below in the description. It's a game by Emily Vincent with some art by Beth Sobel, and it's published by Flatout Games. I wish I could keep this game, but we do need to send it back because it is a prototype copy and it's promised to the backers. So people that backed at a certain level get to keep the prototypes. We are going to get a copy. They're going to send us a copy for streaming it and for playing it, which I'm looking forward to because it also has like a little expansion for Calico, where you use the same type of rondelle for it.
Nice.
And that's going to be cool. I want to try it out because I like Calico. That one's less forgiving. I feel like this one, it's a little bit more, you have more options. And whereas Calico feels like it's a knife fight in a shrinking room.
With cats?
With cats. But yeah, I love this game. This is a really fun game. It looks really nice on the table. It has cats, and it's really fun.
Yeah, it was enjoyable to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time I wasn't able to get an assortment of garments that I did last time.
Yeah.
So I felt like I was able to churn out more the last game than this one.
Yeah, and I think for the last one too, we had different objectives, and I think we flipped over a couple more than we did this time.
Yeah, these were pretty hard.
Yeah.
It's like tall orders.
Yeah, they are tall orders. All right, so that's going to do it for us. Thanks for joining us for this playthrough. If you'd like to see more of this type of content, let us know in the comments below. Hit that like and subscribe button. You know what to do. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.